asked this on the timeline. I asked, would you rather upload 5 times a week and average 200K views per video, or upload 3 times a month and average 1 million views per video? And the results is split down the middle. W question. W fucking question. 50.8 towards 3 times a month at 1 mil. 49.2 for 5 times a week at 200K. Talk to me, chat. Which one would you rather have, bro? Which one would you rather have? Jabba says 5. Buck says 5. Oh, never mind. He did not say 5. Drooper said 5. Everyone's saying 5 outside of Buck. 5 times easy. I don't think it's that easy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Say that again, please. All right. So the question is, would you rather upload 5 videos a week, average 200K views per video, or upload 3 times a month, average 1 million? Low-key 3 a month because I can anything I want. Me personally, now let me just read the replies. Hold on. People don't understand the massive difference here. 200K, 5x a week clears so heavy. Then I said I think it's much harder to get to average 1 million views as opposed to 200K. But assuming you can guarantee 1 million views every upload, you wouldn't take it. Tevin then says nope. Momentum is a bigger factor as well as a dedicated fan base. I guess the determining factor is what the content is. More production heavy stuff would benefit from 3x. Stream life is 5x. Let's see what chat is saying. Second one, I think, because I think it helps with burnout. I don't even think it's a burnout question, to be honest with you, but we could talk about that too. Trey said 5. DBG says, how are people answering number 2? It's an extra million views to get 1 mil per vid. It'll probably take as much time as 5 times a week. What's funny about this chat is I don't know if y'all know who whatchamacallit DBG is, but he's the 2K YouTuber who, I don't know if he still does it, bro. I kid you not, was uploading like 4 times a day. Like 4 times. This is his basketball channel. Yeah, he used to do my team content. And he hasn't uploaded in 12 days. But when I tell you his peak, bro, he was uploading like 3 videos a day. I don't even know what the fuck he was doing. I don't even know if it's this channel. Hold on, I don't think it is this channel. Let me see. I think there's another channel. Is it this channel, DBG? Yeah, I think it's this channel right here, which he hasn't uploaded in 2 months. But yeah, I kid you not, bro. I'm talking about 3-4 videos a day. And this is his outlook. How are people answering number 2? It's just funny because that's literally all he knows. So the concept of even uploading 3 videos a month and getting 1 mil is like unheard of for him because of how he's done it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Will Sotro said, because I prefer really high quality long videos 3 times a month for sure. Brands would also be moved by the 1 million average heavily. 5 times a week is a big personal brand builder though. Look at Hoop Kid Dre. Yeah. Depends on the content being made. D-Ball says 1 million 3 times a month would have sponsors eating out of the palm of the out of my hand. Let's see, 5x would be better. Is it the same amount of work? Okay, so for the same amount of work question, I will say this. This is assuming that if you're doing 5x a week, that the content you're making is not as heavily involved as the 1 vid, the 3 vids you're making a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I were to compare what I had in my head in terms of like this comparison right here, would probably be like, imagine Prime Playback, but with like a lower floor, because Playback was uploading like 5 to 6 maybe like 4 to 5 videos a week, right? Would you rather have a channel like Playback, or would you rather have a channel like, I don't know, Drew Gooden? For those who know Drew Gooden, or Jimmy High Roller. That might be a better comp within our space. Would you rather have a Jimmy High Roller brand, or would you rather have like a playback brand type shit? Forget Kenny's actual viewership, but it would be like his uploads on King of the Fourth Quarter with 200K versus Click Productions with 1 mil. I don't even think that's a good one-to-one, because I think the numbers are closer than even that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the comp is, because Jimmy High Roller, I think he actually does upload like 3 times a month. Averages roughly 1 to 1.5 mil, the last time I checked. The other comp would be like, I don't know, like Brett Cooper or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she uploads like every day, pulling 1 to 200K. Germany band, but without the bad takes. I enjoy the spacing for the content. It's worth it when it comes out. So my personal take on this is, the reason why I formatted this way is because if you upload 5 times a week at 200K and there's 4 weeks in a month, you are actually, let me do the math. 200K at 5 times 4. You're getting 4 million views a month, okay? As opposed to 1 million view videos 3 times a month, you're getting 3 mil. So I feel like the easy answer, the naive answer, would be 5 times a week, just off of the fact that you're getting 1 more million views. But me personally, I actually think this is a much closer conversation. And if anything, if I had the choice of one or the other, I would probably lean towards 3 times a month, 1 mil views for a video. And I'm going to tell you why. Number one, the respect factor. I feel like if you're making videos that get 1 million views, boy, motherfuckers are waiting for you to drop. I ain't gonna lie. When you drop, it's a fucking event. You know what I'm saying? And in terms of this content shit, bro, respect goes a long way. Like, respect, credibility is something that makes you last much longer in this content shit, bro. Much longer, right? Number 2, I wouldn't even say workload, but I genuinely think in terms of growth, being able to put out 3 videos that average 1 mil, would be much more beneficial than you being able to, put up 5 videos a week at 200K. And the reason why is because, the reason why I actually tweeted this out, chat, is because I was watching an NBA video on like essentially the value of megastars and how the league needs to grow and the things that they need to do to grow. That's essentially the inspiration for this tweet. But I need to look up the Mr. Beast quote, bro. But essentially, when you get a 1 million view video, right? Because the typical click-through rate of a video is like 6%, right? So if your click-through rate is 6%, let's even say it might be 4%. I ain't gonna lie. So if your average click-through rate is 4% and you have 1 million views, that is to say that 1 million views is just 4% of the people that saw your video, right? So if 1 is 4, I'm trying to do cross multiplication right now. 1 is 4. All right, multiply that by 100, divided by 4. Okay, so 1 million, flashbang of hell, my bad, bro. So if you get a 1 million view video, oh my God, Jesus Christ. The impressions on that one video is 25 million, roughly speaking, if your click-through rate is 4%. Even if it's at 6, it's still like 16.7, but typically it's probably going to be around 4, maybe even like 3.5. I ain't gonna lie, right? But we're looking at 25 million impressions on that video. If we do the same math on a 200K view video, and let's just even put the click-through rate to 5. Or let's keep it at 4. Fuck it. You're looking at 5 million impressions on a 200K view video. You know what I'm saying? Now, you might be asking, but I'm uploading 5 times a week, B-Souls, so you have to multiply that by 5. Technically, that's not how that works. Because the 5 million impressions you are uploading, you are getting per video, could just be impressions being pushed out to your recurring, returning audience. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, it's being viewed 5 million times, but it's being viewed by your core audience. You know what I'm saying? It's being viewed by people that already subscribe to. So, are you really being shown to newer people, more people? Not really. But 1 million view video getting 25 million impressions, that's 5x more people that one video could have reached. You know what I'm saying? So, in terms of that, I think in terms of growth, the 3x a month shit would help you even more. In terms of money, it would have to depend on a bunch of different factors, but I honestly don't think the gap money-wise is going to be that big either. Because if you're making 3 videos a month at 1 mil, like what bro said in the comments, bro, yo, flashbang warning, by the way, flashbang warning, boom. Oh my God, that is crazy. You are going to be making so much per brand deal, it makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense, right? So, if you're uploading more, you do have more spots to put brand deals, but let's just say at 1 million, because a lot of these, a lot of these brand deals really value the amount of guaranteed views you can give their per integration. You know what I'm saying? So if let's just say Manscaped hits me up, they are asking for, yo, if you do a brand integration on this one video, how many impressions, how many views is that one video gonna get us? Because that's what we're paying for. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say brands are paying $15 per 1,000 views. Okay? We are really pocket watching tonight, chat. Let's just say they're paying $15 per 1,000 views. On a 1 million view video, you can probably charge $15,000. $15,000. Depending on the brand too, let's just say you get an $18 CPM for that, $18,000 for one video. Depends. It depends on a bunch of different factors. Maybe you're splitting it with someone, so you got to multiply that by 0.8 or some shit. You're still netting $12,000, right? On the $200,000 view video, or the 200,000 view video, same math, right? Same math. Let's say they're paying 15 per 1,000. Now you can only charge 3,000. Now you can only charge 3,000. Multiply that by 0.8. Now you're netting 2,400. Right? Now, for you to match how much money you'd make on one brand deal on 1 million view video, you would need to make 5 videos. You would need to have an ad deal on every single video that you upload every single week. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And it's also harder to pull off packages like that with brands. You know what I'm saying? So, in terms of money, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, me personally, I would rather get the 1 million views. In terms of growth, in terms of money, in terms of like artistic integrity, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That 1 million for 3 videos a month, I think that's the answer, bro. Almost impossible unless you and a brand are locked like that. Yeah. Very hard to pull off, bro. When you put it that way, though, I see what you mean. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Because at some point too, bro, I think having these long ass breaks between your content like helps the longevity of your career too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always use this analogy. Imagine if Kendrick Lamar just dropped all of his albums in a 5-year span, like in a row. Like, how long would Kendrick's career be as long as it was, or as long as it is, as opposed to him spreading out these projects throughout the whole length of his career? I don't know. I feel like the reason why Kendrick is so respected is because he takes his time on his projects, that when he releases, motherfuckers listen. And motherfuckers have the built-in confidence that, yo, he is going to release some good shit. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even say Drake is the good... Drake has been a better comparison lately, but there was a period in time where Drake was the combination of dropping yearly and dropping good music. But didn't you burn out from a longer project formula, though? So this is the caveat with this, right? I actually think that the work you would need to put in to average 1 million views per video is much harder than uploading 5 times a week at 200K, right? Because if you're uploading 5 times a week, chat, you're not doing big-ass projects uploading 5 times a week. You're probably talking about some new shit. You're probably reacting to shit. You're probably clipping up streams. Like something systematic and something that you can organize. That's probably what you're doing to get like these results right here. You know what I'm saying? Some sort of like maybe podcast clips or something like that. The 3 times a month, to the work you need to put in, the amount of research you need to put in to average 1 million views per video is absolutely insane. I would make the argument that the work you have to put in for scenario 2 is much more than the work you have to put in for scenario 1 once you have the infrastructure in place. You know what I'm saying? No way you editing 5 videos a week. You're probably outsourcing work like crazy too. And I'm already outsourcing work. You know what I'm saying? So, like, whatchamacallit? So, in terms of the burnout shit, yeah, I actually do think that I would probably burn out easier doing this method than this method. Right? And the chances of doing this is lower than the chances of doing this. But in a perfect world where I can get, like, I got the methods on lock to average 1 million views per video, I'm taking that. And everything that comes with that. If I knew the video that I needed to do to essentially go 3 for 3 every single month, because mind you, I think that's the beauty of the 5 times a week shit, chat, is because you're uploading so much, if you have a video that bombs, you can make it up 2 videos from now and just be fine. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the course of a month, you're uploading 20 times, so that even if you miss 3 times, you got a chance to make that up in like a bunch of other videos. The problem with the 3 times a month shit is if you bomb, and you gotta go 3 for 3 every single month to go 1 mil. And that's harder. That's much harder to do. And then there's the trickle down effects of like, yo, if you have a bad month, now your numbers aren't looking too good for the brand deals and all that. That's why I burnt out. Is because I was doing the quality over quantity shit, but the results of the quality shit was not matching what it needed to be. That's why I got burnt the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie. And I understand maybe that's money hungry of me back in the day, but bro, bread is bread. Bread is bread. And every YouTuber talks about this, man. When things are going good, you ain't burnt out. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go on Creator Studio and you see a 1 out of 10, you're not burnt out that day. But when you see too many 10 out of 10s, yeah, that shit starts hurting, chat. That that shit starts hurting. God. Yeah.